morning, everybody. My name's Fred. This is That Sunday Show on Magic 101.7. You're listening to this show on June 2nd, Sunday. We're taping it on May 28th. That would be Tuesday night, and we're over at York Production Studios with Nick York, and we're standing in the sound booth with the Troubadours. And when I say we, I mean the Troubadours and me and Colin. Hello. Say hi, Colin.
Good morning.
My trusty co-host. As always, we want to thank everybody for tuning in, our listeners and our sponsors, Colin, Dana, and Magic 101.7, for letting us do this. And listeners, please, your feedback is appreciated. Call, write, do whatever you can to let us know what you think. And thanks to you guys for showing up on such short notice. We actually had somebody else scheduled who couldn't do it, and these guys were able to come in on a moment's notice, so I really, really appreciate that.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah, Joe, why don't you do the introductions real quick? This is your second time on the show. Welcome back.
Yeah, we are lucky to be here a second time. I'm Joe Lane. I play guitar and I'm vocals. We got Mike over here on the drums. You don't have a microphone.
Say hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
And then we have Sean Sherwood on the bass guitar.
Hello, how's it going?
Good. Thanks for being here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what have you guys been up to? You were here, I think it was March when you were on the show? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Early April or something? Yeah. What's been going on?
Well, since then we have a new bass player in our cover band, which would be the Troubadoures. His name's Joe Hoffman. Sean had to take off for reasons. He was very busy. And school, work, all that stuff. But it's fortunate he's here because he knows all our songs, and we can also play a couple of our original tunes from the Radio Blue stuff, which we did last time we were here.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to hearing them again.
Yes, we got one new song, actually, since then that we're going to play acoustically today.
Okay. Why don't you do it?
We shall.
We're all set up again. We're at York Productions, 140 Front Street in Binghamton, and we're recording the show on Tuesday night. We'll be broadcasting on our regular time on Sunday.
Joe, I love that Mickey Mouse shirt. You wear it very well.
Here we go.
Well, I went to the voodoo doctor, said I wasn't feeling too well. He said I led a life of hard luck, and I'm rolling down the road to hell. Well, I got no luck with women, I got no luck with cars. When it comes to loving fixing, all I got are battle scars. Oh, hey now, doctor, won't you give me a sign? Let me know I'm feeling alright. He said, hey boy, you're on your own. You got a bad, bad case of the black snake moan. You got a bad, bad case of the black snake moan, yeah. Well, he mixed me up a nasty potion, tell me drink it down real slow. He said give it about 20 minutes, you'll be a trailer park Romeo. Well, the doctor wasn't kidding, it seemed to work just like that. Now I got me a bunch of girlfriends, they got tits and teeth and stuff like that. Oh, hey now, doctor, won't you give me a sign? Let me know I'm feeling alright. He said, hey boy, you're on your own. You got a bad, bad case of the black snake moan. You got a bad, bad case of the black snake moan. Bad, bad case of the black snake moan. You got a bad, bad case of the black snake moan. You got a bad, bad case of the black snake moan. You got a bad, bad case of the black snake moan. Oh, hey now, doctor, won't you give me a sign? let me know I'm feeling alright. He said, hey boy, you're on your own. You got a bad, bad case of the black snake moan. You got a bad, bad case of the black snake moan. You got a bad, bad case of the black snake moan. You got a bad, bad case of the black snake moan.
Brand new one called Black Snake Moan.
All right, we're going to bring a friend of ours out, Mr. Sean King. We met this guy a while back at one of our gigs, and he's been getting up and singing a few songs with us every night ever since.
One of our great
so it only
friends.
felt right to bring him down here to do this one with us. So here he is, Mr. Sean King. We're going to do a little Elvis for you.
Caught in a trap. I can't walk on now because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe the word I'm saying? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So if an old friend I know drops by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't see the tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Don't let our love survive. Oh, dry the tears from your eyes. Just don't let a good thing die. 'Cause honey, no, I'd never lie to you. No, not honey. Yeah, yeah. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out now because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? Don't you know we're caught in a trap? I can't walk out now because I love you too much, baby. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out now because I love you too much, baby. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out now because I love you too much, baby.
Mr. Sean King on the vocals.
I think Fred's coming in to talk to us, maybe. There he is.
Here comes Fred.
sounded great, fellas. What do you want to do next?
Well, real quick, if it's all right.
Yes. Yeah.
We're getting set this summer to do a couple of benefits. One in particular that Sean here is organizing
Yeah, he was
and
telling
set
me
us up
about
with. This will be the second year in a row we're going to play for it. And I'm going to let him just mention real quickly about it, kind of tell you what it's all about and the
Please do.
details, when
Yeah.
and where.
Yeah.
Right
Get
up
up
here.
to the mic.
My fiance's brother and I put on a ride. This will be the third one called the American Pride Ride. It's for the Children of Fallen Soldiers Relief Fund. This started out as kind of something small where we had 80 bikes, 80 to 90 bikes the first year. The second year, last year, which the Troubadours were kind enough to play for us, we had almost 200 bikes.
Wow.
This year the Troubadours are going to be the headliners again. And we're hoping for a huge turnout again, hopefully 300 bikes. So far, we've raised over $6,000 in the past 2 rides for the Children of Fallen Soldiers Relief Fund.
Great.
So the more people that can come out this year, it's at Post 1700 on July 13th. That's on Maple Street in Endicott, American Legion Post 1700.
And like I said before the show, remind me a few weeks before it, and I'll be sure to plug it on the show. Yeah.
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That would be
Yeah.
great.
Excellent. This is the Troubadours on That Sunday show on Magic 101.7. And we are pre-recording the show at York Productions at 140 Front Street in Binghamton. Okay, fellas, what's next?
By the request of Mike over here, we're gonna do a song that he sings on.
Okay.
I can't tell you what; it's gonna be a surprise.
You want your microphone back?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
It's by Queen,
Thanks for coming down, Sean.
and it's for the ladies. I know. I gotta get the microphone set. Oh, it's gonna hit your face.
Give it mine.
Oh, you gonna take me home tonight? Oh, down beside that red firelight. Oh, you gonna let it all hang out, fat bottom girls? You make the rockin' world go round. I was just a skinny lad, never knew no good from bad, but I knew love before I left my nursery. Left alone with big fat Betty, she was such a naughty netty. Hey big woman, you made a bad boy out of me. Hey, hey! Well, I've been singing with my band, across the water, across the land. Oh, I've seen every blue-eyed bluesy on the way. Hey, but their beauty and their style went kind of smooth after a while. Take me to them, lordy ladies, every time. Come on, oh, you're gonna take me home tonight, please. Oh, down beside that red firelight. Oh, I know you're gonna let it all hang out, fat bottom girls. You make the rockin' world go round. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Hey, listen here, I've got mortgages on homes, I've got stiffness in my bones. Ain't no beauty queens in this locality, I tell ya. Oh, but I still get my pleasure, still got my greatest treasure. Hey, big woman, you're gonna make a big man of me. Oh, I know you're gonna take me home tonight, please. Oh, down beside that red firelight. Oh, I know you're gonna let it all hang out, fat bottom girls. You make the rockin' world go round. Yeah, fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Get on your bikes and ride, fat bottom girls. Fat bottom girls. bottom girls. Fat bottom girls.
It's for the ladies.
Very nice, gentlemen, very nice. How about
We are playing June 8th.
June 8th?
It's called the Poker Run. It's a bike ride
Oh.
over at the American Legion in Endicott, also organized by Sean King.
Excellent.
Next weekend, the 6th, 7th, and 8th, and 9th, we are playing a musical that'll be at the Firehouse stage in JC called Bloody Andrew Jackson.
You might want to say that into the mic.
I am a mic.
No. Oh my God, dude.
The Troubadours are playing in the pit orchestra for a musical that is done at the Firehouse stage in JC called Bloody Andrew Jackson. It's
Awesome.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be it's a rock show. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes, we are the pit band for that.
How did you guys get hooked into that gig?
Our friends are actually
Directing it.
directing, acting in it, and everything else. It's like more of a rock band setting, and they needed a band, so they chose us. And then they have a piano player and another guitar player as well.
Cool.
So it'll be all weekend long. And then June 13th, we're at the Mosquito Lounge for Bike Night on Thursday, 7 p.m.
Okay.
So that should be a good one.
Super. Excellent. And of course, you guys have Facebook and you got a website that's up to date all the time too.
That's under construction. We're getting.
Okay, all right. But in the meantime, Troubadours on Facebook. Yeah,
On Facebook, yeah.
excellent.
Our
Excellent.
website will be up to date soon.
Okay, well, play us a song there, buddy.
All right,
What do you
Mike,
got?
how about an acoustic one, buddy? How about, this is an old Guster song called Demons. Yes, that one was by Guster.
Excellent job, fellas. We got to go to a quick break. We'll be right back with the Troubadours. You're listening to That Sunday Show on Magic 101.7. Okay, we're back on That Sunday Show with the Troubadours. We're on Magic 101.7. Welcome back, fellers.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
It's been a long time away, hasn't it?
Yeah.
What are we playing next?
We are going to actually, I don't know if you approve of this or not, Fred, but we're going to play a country song. I know this is 101.7.
I have no problem with
But,
that. I have no problem.
We are going to do a
We
country
had a
song.
bluegrass band on once, for heck's sake.
So, I don't feel so bad now. You did it too.
Sake.
Well, one thing we do with the Troubadours is we try to cover a lot of ground.
Yeah.
So we are trying to demonstrate that here today. We're going to play a little bit of everything.
Play a little country song.
Here's your country song. All right.
You know I like my chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I was raised up beneath the shade of Georgia pine. That's home, you know, with sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. And my house is not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in the southern ground. And a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. Well, I see the sunrise, I see the love in my woman's eyes, I feel the touch of my precious child, I know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live or what you drive or the price tags on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me and raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. Well, I see the sunrise, I see the love in my woman's eyes, I feel the touch of my precious child, and know a mother's love. Thank God for my life and for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones who gave their lives so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. Well, I see the sunrise, I see the love in my woman's eyes, I feel the touch of my precious child, and know a mother's love. You know I like my chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. Well, I see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, I feel the touch of my precious child, and know a mother's love. Yee-haw!
Let's play another one quick before Fred comes in here.
Yes. I bless the rain down in Africa.
Let's do another one before.
Hey, that was great, fellas. Appreciate you taking liberties and just playing, but I guess you can do what you got to do here.
We appreciate you leaving the door open for us, Fred.
It will do. It is hotter than you know what in here.
Yep.
Yeah, you also don't want to do you know what in here either.
Yeah. Thank goodness he's not mic'd this time.
Right.
I am a mic.
It's the manual mute button right there.
All right, so tell us a little bit about the history and what were the influences that brought you guys to where you are right now.
Right, okay, so all three of us have, I would say, fairly different musical interests in terms of what we might listen to at home or in the car. But when we started the Troubadours, we wanted to do something where we could almost play out just about anywhere. And that's the reason we learned so many different songs across multiple genres. You know, we're able to do an acoustic night at certain places. We're able to do the full band thing. We're able to mix both, and we're able to play some country. We're able to play some classic rock, some more modern stuff. And I think that's what distinguishes it a little bit. I remember a band I saw at the Dick's Open years ago that did just one after the other, different styles flawlessly, and it blew me away. And the crowd loved it. So that, I guess that was kind of the inspiration for this.
Cool. All right, so you're going to spin us another curveball here?
We are going to spin another curveball here.
All right.
Absolutely.
Curve it to it there, buddy.
And just so you know, this is Sean's moment to shine. He's going to get a little bit funky on the bass for a minute.
Sir Elton.
Sir Elton, that's right.
Great. Love it.
Who doesn't like him?
I don't know anybody that
That was a rhetorical question, Fresh.
Raise your hand just to be different.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I think anybody can see me anyway.
So we're just about out of time, and you're going to play one more, and it's an original,
Yes.
and we're going to go down that troubadour.
Down that windy
Yes.
pathway.
Explain to our listening audience how this works.
Okay. All right, so
Keep it
here's
simple.
the breakdown. This is pretty confusing, okay? But Mike, Sean, and I, who are here today, also do original music with a fourth friend of ours. Now, when we play out in the Troubadours, it's purely cover music, and there's a different bass player, Joe. But the three plus the one, the four of us, also do original music that we write and record ourselves, and we call that Radio Blue. So as of now, the two projects are basically separate, but because we have Sean here today, even though we're doing a show about the Troubadours and where we play out around town and the covers we do, we're going to also just give you a taste of some of the original music.
Gotcha.
That's called Radio Blue.
Which is available on iTunes.
Good explanation.
Thank you.
Which is available,
Very well said.
which is available on iTunes.
And the CD is available on iTunes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Amazon.
Yes, it's called Back It Up. That's the title of the CD, and it's under Radio Blue, 2 words.
Yep, Radio Blue. Is the CD for sale anywhere that you can locally or?
Yes, the CD,
Order
you could actually
online?
pick up a copy of the CD from any one of us personally from our website. There's a Radio Blue website.
Okay.
You can get there from the Troubadours webpage, I believe. And actually at any of our Troubadour shows, if you're interested in original music, you come up and ask about it, we will absolutely sell you a CD.
All right, so why don't we close out the show with a sample of some Radio Blue?
Yes.
Another sample, in fact.
This is, just so you guys know, we are doing new music. We are going to release another CD, all original, all recorded here locally ourselves.
When's that due?
We don't know. This summer we are going to finish it up, and then as soon as it's done, it will be out. So we will keep you posted on the internet. But this one's off of our first effort here. It's called Don't Take My Baby.
All righty.
Said she's leaving tomorrow. Pack the bags in winter coat. One-way ticket out the coastline. Lord knows she's gotta go. Call
Very well done, fellas. Radio Blue fellas. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us,
Thank
Fred.
you.
Yeah. Give us those gig dates one more time before we close.
Sure, sure. June 8th, I believe. It's Saturday. That is the poker run at 4 p.m. over at the American Legion in Endicott.
Right?
Also that weekend, 7th, 8th, and 9th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, is Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson at the Firehouse Theater.
Oh, that's all right. Yep.
The week after that, we play 3 nights in a row. Thursday is the bike night at Mosquito Lounge. That's June 13th. And right offhand, I can't tell you what the 14th and 15th are.
at Gallagher's.
14th,
Okay, 14th at Gallagher's, and
15th,
9 to 1.
15th, we can't say what it is because it's a surprise.
Right, okay.
15th is a private surprise party.
Okay,
So
okay.
if you don't know about it, you're not invited. Just forget about it. Fellas,
And-
thank you so much for coming in on such short notice.
Oh, thanks for having us, man.
Doing such a great job getting set up and everything, and we'll have you back again real soon.
Absolutely.
All right.
And like you know, we said last time, you know, we appreciate the fact that you do this show, that you get local music on here.
Thank you.
You're really, you know, helping the scene out, so you know, we as the bands, you know, definitely thank you for your help as well.
I
doing a
definitely
good thing.
appreciate the thought. Yeah, thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right, you're free to tear down now. Well, the Troubadours are packing their gear and heading out. I'm sitting back in the control room with Nick York of York Productions, and how do you think it all went?
Well, I think it went really well. I mean, got to hear a great band that I've never heard before, and it's great to hear local music, and I just really would like to hear a lot more from other bands around the area.
Well, your studio is clearly state-of-the-art stuff, all brand new equipment, and I'm not an expert, as I joke about all the time. But it sure looks good to me, and everybody else seems impressed.
Well, I mean, yeah, I try to get it looking nice. I like the urban and just the comfy feel. It's very inviting. I like any artist to come by, rap, hip-hop, country, folk, anything you want. And it's just best equipment because, excuse me, we need to make the songs sound great for the radio and get a good product for the artist to sell.
Well, I really appreciate you letting us to do the show here, and it's good for you to be able to showcase the place. Hopefully it works for both of us, and we'll do it again real soon.
Sounds great. I look forward to it.
All right, well, we're just about out of time, so I'm going to once again thank all of our listeners and sponsors and the performers, the Troubadours. Appreciate them coming. And as always, everybody, have a great week out there. Stay positive and be kind.